Imagine an island locked in ice and battered by Arctic winds, a lonely, forgotten place where the last of an ancient dynasty made its final stand. This is Wrangel Island, the home of the last mammoths to ever walk the earth. Long after their cousins vanished from the mainland, these resilient survivors clung to life, until they too met a mysterious and tragic end. For millions of years, mammoths dominated the earth. They roamed from North America to Europe, thriving in the Ice Age tundra. But as the world warmed and human hunters spread, their numbers dwindled. By around 10,000 years ago, mammoths had disappeared almost everywhere except for one remote refuge, the Wrangel Island. Around 6,000 years ago, a small group of mammoths, perhaps a few hundred, became trapped on Wrangel. Rising sea levels had turned their home into an island, cutting them off from the rest of the world. Here, they found a fragile paradise, free from human hunters. For thousands of years, the Wrangel mammoths endured. They adapted to the island's extreme seasons, surviving bitter winters and feasting during short, lush summers. But isolation had a cost. Their population was small, and with no new mammoths arriving, they were trapped in a genetic bottleneck. As time passed, harmful mutations began to spread. Scientists have uncovered shocking evidence from Wrangel mammoth DNA, mutations that caused weakened immune systems, infertility, and even a bizarre inability to process certain smells. It was a slow-motion disaster, a genetic meltdown that sealed their fate. By 4,000 years ago, when the pyramids of Egypt were rising, the very last mammoth on Earth was likely walking Wrangel's frozen shores. But what finally pushed them over the edge? Some researchers believe a sudden catastrophe, perhaps a harsh winter or a food shortage, delivered the final blow. Others suggest human hunters who arrived on the island shortly after may have played a role. Whatever the cause, the last mammoth fell. And with it, a lineage that had lasted for millions of years was gone.